Guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Simplykrystelle. First and foremost, happy new year 2024. Today's video is going to be a full face using my favorite products of 2023. So instead of talking about my favorite products, I felt that I would just try them on and do like a full face using all of my favorite products from 2023. Hope you guys like this style of video. This little, it's gonna be a talking video and just a little more chit-chatting. But if you want to see this full face that I got using all the products that I loved from 2023, then just make sure to keep on watching. And before we keep going, please make sure to press the subscribe button down below if you like my videos and my channels and me. And also please give this video a thumbs up if you like it. And let's just get on to my faves from 2023. Primer that I really used a lot in 2023 was this e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. This primer is very good, and I feel like it's highly comparable to the Milk Hydro Grip Primer, which is heavily talked about in the beauty community. But this is like a fraction of the price. I believe this is $10. At the time I bought it, it was $10. I don't know about the price it is now, but I really enjoyed this primer in 2023, and I'm hoping in 2024 I can discover so many more primers. I put a lot of lip products, and I feel like in 2024 I want to do more complexion products. A complexion product that I really loved in 2023. I still love it now, obviously, but this is the NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. I think that NARS makes some of the best complexion products ever. Like, every time I try foundation from NARS, I really like it, and it becomes a staple of my collection. Now, the Natural Radiant Foundation is more, I would say it is a little bit more full coverage than the Light Reflecting Foundation, but it's not full coverage by like a lot, but more coverage than the Light Reflecting Foundation. But like the coverage of this foundation, I think it is such a beautiful finish as well. I feel like it gives my skin such a nice look. It doesn't look like tacky, and I wear the shade Macao, which is my shade in NARS. That's just the shade that works for me. But this foundation is amazing. Concealer, I didn't really discover any concealers in 2023 that really stood out to me, so I'm just going to use one of my favorite ones that I have in my collection, which is my Maybelline Fit Me concealer. This is not a new discovery that I made in 2023, so I hope 2024 I can find a concealer that I really like. If you're in the market for a concealer and you don't want to spend too much, the Maybelline Fit Me concealer and the Maybelline Age Instant Rewind concealers are definitely my top concealers in my collection. I think they just do such a good job at concealing and brightening up the under eyes. Like I always say, this Maybelline makes some of my favorite complexion products. I think that they are really good at complexion. I let the concealer dry a little bit before applying powder. I'm gonna go in with this Tarte Sculpt Tape Contour. I got this towards the end of the year, so I know it's kind of like cheating. I didn't get it like January of 2023, but I have been using this non-stop ever since I got it, and I just really love how this contour looks on me. I think it just, and I'm not a big Tarte fan. Like, I'm not even gonna lie and say like I love Tarte. I mean, I don't hate Tarte, but I don't like have a lot of their makeup because they've just always have kind of never really had much for like my skin tone. But this sculpting thingy that they have is really good, like really good, and I really like the way it looks on my skin. It doesn't look muddy, and I just really like the shade, and I like the way it looks kind of glowy on the skin. I just think it gives me that perfect like amount of warmth on the skin. I really like this product. And now I'm just going to go in with some powder. I'm going to take my Maybelline Fit Me, which has been my top powder this year. Like I never thought, well, that and the Patrick Star One Size powder, but I haven't been using that powder as much. I realized I haven't been using the Patrick Star One Size powder as much as I have been using the Maybelline one. And I also went back to my Laura Mercier powder, Translucent Honey. I've been like rotating the two of these a lot this year. But again, Maybelline with the complexion products, they just, I don't know, Maybelline is just killing the game right now. Like they really are. This look that I'm doing today, I did this look on my Instagram and my TikTok and my YouTube video, and my like YouTube Shorts video, and I just wanted to recreate this look because I really just love these products, and I want to do like a longer video explaining as to why I'm using these products. A couple blushes that I really have been loving this year, and I can't use all of them at once, but I'm just gonna talk to you guys about them. So the first one is the Nudestix Matte in Hot Fire. I love this blush. It is such a beautiful blush, especially on my skin tone. I really just love the color of this blush. Rare Beauty Love Blush, love this blush as well. I really have been liking the Liss Higher Standard cream brushes. This is in the shade Grateful, but I like all of them, but Grateful has been the one that I wear the most out of the blushes that I have from Liss. I also really have been liking the MAC Happy Go Rosy Mineralized Blush. So for today, you know what, we're gonna switch it up a little bit. We're gonna take the Nudestix Hot Fire blush. This is like the perfect color if you're my skin tone, because these types of colors tend to look better on deeper, darker skin. I know it's like it shouldn't be that way. Like I was watching a Makeup Shayla video, and she was saying that in 2023 for her to constantly have to, and trust me, she gets like free makeup, like she gets, you know, a lot of free PR, but she's always saying like for her to only be able to wear 2 or 3 blushes in her whole collection, and it's 2023, that is not acceptable. And she's like, knowing when people tell like deeper, darker skin, like, oh, you know, just wear core blush or wear orange blush, and it's like, no, we want to wear pink too, and we want, you know, to have blushes made for us as well. And so there's like still an issue with range of products for different skin tones, and it's sad. It's sad because like after all what happened to all this work and all this inclusivity that happened, you know, it was just, I feel like, all like BS. But it's just really sad, and it's annoying too, you know. Like as a consumer, like I spend money too. I spend money on makeup. People, darker skin people, black women, we spend money on our makeup. Like it's really sad to see that we still have this issue still. The bronzer that I really love this year is Benefit Toasted Hula Bronzer. I've talked about this before, probably another year favorite, but I just wanted to mention this one again. To mattify all of this, because I feel like I look kind of oily in the center of my face, to mattify that, we're going to take some powder. Now there have been 2 powders I've been using a lot this year, and they're both from the drugstore. I feel like I've become like this drugstore person, and I love like affordable makeup, but I feel like I've become like really good at drugstore and like finding like drugstore makeup and affordable makeup. But the first powder is from NYX, is the Can't Stop Won't Stop mattifying powder. Love this. And then the Maybelline Fit Me pressed powder in coconut. I have been using these 2 powders on rotations. Like I still use my Charlotte Tilbury, but not as much, because I want to like use these more. Like I'm reaching for these a lot more than my Charlotte Tilbury, which I still love. I love the Charlotte Tilbury, but I'm hoping this year I can discover some more powders. I'm using the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop today. I like to just center it on my nose, between my brows, and then I like to pat it on the rest of my face, and I feel like it instantly just mattifies the skin. Like it does such a good job at just mattifying everything and controlling all the oil. Melt all that together. I'm gonna go in with my e.l.f. Stay All Night Micro Fine Setting Mist. I've been really liking this setting mist, but granted I don't have a lot of setting mist, so it's either the Charlotte Tilbury one, the MAC Stay Over, or this one. So this year 2024 I definitely want to discover more setting mist and try more setting mist. But for today we're gonna take the e.l.f. one, which is really good as well. Like, I really like how fine it is, and I like how it hasn't like caused a reaction on my skin, because I have very sensitive skin, so I get like really scared about putting different things on my face because I'm scared of like reacting. But for the eyes, we're gonna take this Morphe 2 palette, which I've been using all the time. Like, every time I just want a natural everyday look, I reach for this palette, and I will say this is probably my top used palette in the year of 2023. I use this palette more than any other palette in 2023. So I just feel like it has the perfect look for me. Like, it has all the colors that I need in one. Like, and these are just the colors that I love, like these bronzy, brown, orangey colors. Like, this is right up my alley. Like, these are the colors I just love to wear on my eyes. Let's speed through this part really fast. What I really like about this palette is just how easy the eyeshadows are to work with. Like, they blend just so easily and so effortlessly. Like, you don't have to be like an expert to use these eyeshadows. It's very beginner friendly. If you're just starting out in makeup, you know, it has like everything you need, and it's dark skin tone friendly. Perfect everyday look. Like, you just, I don't know, like, this is just my go-to palette, especially for work. And I'm just gonna smudge a little bit of that darker brown on my lower lash line. Eyeliner, I know it's like not like a big deal, because eyeliners, I feel like eyeliner is like eyeliner, but I'm just gonna take this NYX Epic Ink eyeliner in black and just do like a wing. But this year I haven't really, I don't think I and like this year I didn't purchase a lot of eyeliners. Like, it wasn't on my top thing to do, like to purchase eyeliners, so I didn't really buy eyeliners to know like which eyeliner like I love, or you know, because I'm not really like someone who's picky with eyeliner, as long as it's just black and does the job. But I think I want to discover and like try more colors, like different colors of eyeliners and different, you know, brands. Definitely lashes too this year. There are two mascaras I really been loving this year, and the first one is from Lancome, and it's the Lancome Lash Idole mascara. And then I've also been loving the Benefit Fan Fest mascara. These two have been really great to me this year. Like, I've reached for these two mascaras a lot, and I just love the way they both just have my lashes looking so voluminous, and like they look false, like false lashes. Getting older, I feel like my makeup has definitely changed a lot. Like, I'm gonna be 30 this year, so I just feel like my makeup isn't as, I mean, I was never like really a bright and colorful makeup girl, but I used to do more colorful looks for fun. But I feel like I haven't done that in a long time. Like, I just kind of leave it very natural now. Even like my contour, my blush is very natural. It's not like very dramatic, or it's not like high glam. I'll tell you guys, for my eyebrows, I love this Got To Be eyebrow gel. Before I was using the spray, the Got To Be spiking gel spray, I was just using that on my eyebrows, but then they created an eyebrow gel and I have been using it ever since. I love this stuff. And two lip liners that I've used a lot this year. My number one lip liner has definitely been the MAC Chestnut lip liner. Love it so much. And I recently picked up the Makeup Forever lip liner and I fell in love with that one. Like, I love the Makeup Forever one. I just can't find where I put it. I'm looking in my basket to see if I have it, but I don't have it. I can't find where I put it. But anyways, the Makeup Forever, I think it's Limitless Brown is the name of the lip liner. I'll have it in the description box, but I think it's Limitless Brown. That lip liner is amazing. If you're of deeper complexion, that's your best friend, like these brown rich lip liners. So I'm gonna take this to line the lips. So in 2023, I feel like 2023 was the year of like lip oils and glossy lip, like not so matte. Like I still love to do matte lips, but I feel like this year was like really big and trendy with the glossy lips. But I have three lip products that I used a lot this year. The first one, I wear this to work a lot, the Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink Liquid Lipstick, and especially the shade 160. This stays all day, like after eating food, drinking water, drinking coffee, this stays all day. And I can attest to this, like it stays on all day. That's why I really have been loving this one this year. And also I love the look of the e.l.f. Liquid Matte Lipstick in Coffee. I just find it to be like the perfect brown nude color for me, for my skin tone. And the Rare Beauty Liquid Oil, Lip Tint Oil in Delight. I'm gonna use Delight today, but I just really love the natural look of this one. So I just like how it gives me color, but it's very natural and it's up the color alley that I like that mauvey brown color. And when these dry, they do dry tinted, so it gives you like a flesh of color. Before we end the video, I'd like to mention some skincare products that I really loved and discovered in 2023. The first one is like kind of like, you know, but anyways, this is the Alpha H Glycolic Exfoliator. You can get it on Sephora. This has transformed my skin, especially texture, which is something I struggle with a lot. I struggle a lot with skin texture. Like I have a lot of texture on my skin, and this has really helped with minimizing the look of the texture on my skin. I also really have loved this year the Innisfree toner. It's the balancing toner on, I have to get mine on Amazon because the thing is that they don't carry it on Sephora anymore, and I don't order it from the Innisfree website because I get quicker shipping with Amazon Prime. So I just order mine on Amazon and it comes in 2 to 3 days. I just really love the way that toner balances out my skin. And I also have been loving the Glow Recipe Avocado Retinol Under Eye Cream. Like that is definitely a game changer for me. I've tried other eye creams and I keep going back to the Glow Recipe one. So I feel like that eye cream helps my under eyes to look so much more brighter, so much more, just less lines and less deep, especially because I don't always sleep a lot. And I struggle with insomnia a lot, and I'm always waking up in the middle of the night and getting less sleep than I need, and it really helps with covering like dark circles, or when sometimes my eyes get very puffy or anything like that. So I really want to just give a mention to those 3 skincare items. But I'm so excited for 2024. I feel like this burst of motivation. I hope that I can stay consistent this year. I'm working on it because I have no other choice. This is really something I love and to do, and I hope that I can keep creating videos and keep creating content, and you guys can continue to give me a platform to keep creating videos for you guys. But I just want to say thank you so much for watching this video. I can't wait to see what happens in 2024. You know, possibly we're manifesting, you know, we're manifesting some things. But I can't wait to like look back. I love to like see the beginning of the year and then just look back and see how much like we've accomplished and how much like I've accomplished and stuff. But I just want to say thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you're not yet subscribed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.